Hi, Christina Laux here. Welcome to LoucksLand Living, where information is key to explore home solutions, community events and local businesses, real estate, and living well in your space, your territory, your land of blessing. Today we're going to do something really simple. We're going to be making applesauce out of these apples. My friend and I went to a local farm recently and picked apples and ran around in the fields and had a great time. As you notice, some of these apples have spots on them. And what this is it kind of looks like a scab even. What caused this was that we had a really rainy season this year. It rained until through June. And that moisture was just hard to keep off the apples and they get a little diseased. So it's not really appetizing to bite into an apple like this, but the apple itself tastes great and these are perfect for making applesauce. So we'll just peel these and cut out the bad parts and use the good stuff and make some applesauce. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is peel the skins off the apple, and these peelers are awesome. They're really simple to use. Just a swift motion towards you like this does the trick. But if you don't have a peeler like this, a paring knife is also an option to use, and you use this the same way. In essence, you just peel towards you like that. I really want to encourage you to go and pick your own apples. It's so much fun to get out in the sunshine, the fresh air, take a friend or your kids with you, and have a blast out in the fields and visit with the owners. They're always really friendly, pleasant people to be around. All right, once you have it peeled, then we're going to start chopping them. I usually cut them into quarters, and then I kind of take the core portion out so you don't get any hard pieces in your applesauce. And I cut out any bad stuff like that. And then once you have that done, chop them into smaller pieces. Just chunks is fine. And then we're going to put them either in a pot, if you want to cook them on the stove, or in a bowl that's microwave safe. And you can do applesauce in the microwave. So I'm going to show both methods. Okay, well, we have our apples all diced up. Now, if you wanted to save some of these in a Ziploc bag, you can freeze them, and then you'd have the filling ready for making apple pies throughout the year. I'm going to use all of mine for making sauce, but I'm going to show you both methods, the stovetop method and the microwave method. So I'm going to put half in the pot on the stove. And the other half I will keep for the microwave. For the microwave method, you just put it in there for about 5 minutes at a time. And for the stovetop method, you just get it boiling. Get it started. I think I'll cover, actually I might cover the microwave one too. Handy dandy silk hat. And we'll just let that simmer. All right, we're going to check on the stovetop method. See how that's going. And it's continuing to cook down. Yeah, these are really soft now. It's pretty much done. So as you can see, the bottom juices kind of got a little burnt a little earlier, and then I added a tablespoon of water to it, and that helped. The stove is a little bit too hot. The microwave method is nice because you don't really have that issue. Okay, I just took the bowl out of the microwave, and this is what it looks like coming out. So it looks like it's cooked down even more so than the stovetop method. You have less chunks in there. I'm going to give it a stir. See how it feels. And it's pretty much done and ready to go. These are really sweet apples. These are Gravensteins, so I'm not even going to add sugar to the applesauce. If you use sweet apples like Fuji apples, Jonna Golds, Brayburns, those are all really sweet apples, or like the Honey Crisp, those are also really sweet. You don't necessarily need to add sugar to it. I do like to add a little bit of cinnamon to give it that applesauce flavoring. And if you did want to add some sugar, you're welcome to do that. Let's check on the stovetop again and see how that's doing. It looks like it's about ready to go. It has bigger chunks. They're not breaking down as fast as the microwave method is, so just keep that in mind. And choose the method that you think works best for you. So there you have it. Okay, here it is. This is what it looks like when it's finished. The total cooking time was 10 minutes. And honestly, the microwave method is a lot easier, less chance of burning the juices on the bottom, and it comes out with a creamier texture, less chunky texture, and all you have to do is stir it with a fork and try it. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.